Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be ranking the top 5 hottest female fighters in the UFC today. And this video is directly inspired by Aljo's video, or Aljamain Sterling's video he did on his YouTube channel. I think it's called Funkmaster MMA or whatever it's called. But just type his name in Aljo YouTube and I'll drop a link in the comment section below as well. But yeah, on his channel he did the same video where he ranked the top 5 hottest female fighters in the UFC today. Not all time, but today. He did his top 5, so I'm going to do my top 5. And let's get into it. And before I really get into it, I would say that his wife is better than all of them. She looks better than all of them, but this is not me shooting my shot at her, by no means. I'm just saying that. He has a very beautiful wife, and he had her featured in that video as well, like right next to him. As he talked for an hour. I don't know how he made that video an hour long, but yeah, my video ain't going to be nearly as long. It'll probably be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know how he did a top 5 and made it an hour long, but he was yapping, and I think he got through it in like 10 minutes, but he somehow extended the video like 90 more, I don't know, like 50 more minutes, 50 more minutes, 59 more minutes. But yeah, I'm yapping myself. Let's get into it. So top 5, but first, before the top 5, another interruption. I'm gonna give an honorable mention, and that honorable mention, she's not in my top 5, is Mackenzie Dern. I know y'all love Mackenzie Dern for whatever reason. I can't get behind it. I think before she got in the UFC, when she was just a BJJ practitioner, I feel like she looked a little bit different and that she looked a little bit better. But I feel like over time, when she's been a fighter, I feel like something just went wrong, or maybe I just been looking at her face longer. And that's where the issue is. It lies in her face. I feel like she has a decent body. You know, everybody loves her butt and whatnot. And I would say she has a nice butt, but she's a butterface. I feel like her face is not the best face. I feel like she has a mediocre face, and that just really sets it off. I don't feel like her body's all that amazing. She has a good body, but I don't feel like it's all that amazing to really make up for the fact that her face is mediocre. So yeah, she's not on the list. Nice lady, I'm sure. Yeah, pretty sure she's a nice lady and all that stuff. Great personality from what I've seen. You know, great fighter, particularly a great BJJ practitioner. But for me, yeah, she's not in my top 5. So now we get to the top 5. And at number 5, the 5 spot is Luana Santos. Luana Santos is in my 5th spot. I feel she has a pretty face. She has a great bubbly personality from what I've seen. She knows how to move her hips a little bit from me. Like she always like a little dance after her fights and when she's happy and stuff. So bubbly, dancy, pretty face, nice hair, nice body. Like she ain't got no badonkadonk or no big this, big that. Like she's not meaty in all the right places, but she's nice, slim, and trim. And you know she has a she's overall beautiful. Like she got a nice body. Like I said, she ain't like meaty in all the right places and whatnot. But like I said, she's nice, slim, and trim. And I think she's a pretty lady with a great bubbly personality. And yeah, I'll have her at number 5. Then at number 4, the 4th spot is actually Amanda Ribas, who's going to be rematching Mackenzie Dern very soon, within a couple days. Now already has a win over Mackenzie Dern. And now she has a win in my book in attraction above Mackenzie Dern. So she might go 3-0 against Mackenzie Dern. But yeah. At number 4 is Amanda Ribas. Amanda Ribas, I think she's a pretty girl. I don't feel like her face is all that crazy good or looking or whatever. I'm not going to do a whole rating like, oh, her face is a 6, her face is a 7, but her this is that and this and that. And then her personality is a 20. I ain't going to do all that stuff, but I low-key just did. But yeah, Amanda Ribas, I feel like she got a nice, cute face. Definitely looks better than Mackenzie Dern facially. Like I think everyone on this list kills Mackenzie Dern in the face. Matter of fact, I think a lot of people that aren't even on this list kill her in the face department. But yeah, she has a pretty nice face, like cute. It's not like a sexy face, but she got like a cute face and her a cute personality to match. She got a nice little body. I don't feel like she has like a badonk on her or anything like that, but I feel like she has a nice little fit butt, flat kind of chest, whatever. I'm getting too deep into it, but I'm getting too deep into it. But yeah, she has a nice butt. Like I feel like she definitely packed a little more butt than Luana Santos did. I think Santos has a cuter face, but um, yeah, I think the overall build of Amanda Ribas is a little bit better. Seen her more, she has a better, yeah, but that's fighting. But yeah, better bod. Maybe not as cute in the face as Luana Santos, but she's still cute in the face and she has a cute personality match. But I think where she beats Luana Santos is her overall build, like her overall body. She has a better body than Luana Santos, in my opinion. And yeah, cute face, so it's not like she has to be. Yeah, I'm getting too deep into the breakdown, but on to the 3rd part. But yeah, Man, Ribas, cute face, cute personality, nice bod, like real nice muscular build. As well, nice little fit butt, like not one of those like got it from my mama type of girthy wagon built buddies, but like butts, but like nice. It's nice. Now the third spot is going to go to Veronica Hardy, formerly Veronica Macedo, but now Veronica Hardy. She got married to Dan Hardy, former fighter, former welterweight fighter, one-time title challenger, lost to GSP, etc., etc. Now he does this and does that. He actually follows me on Twitter and has been following me for a long time, but not because he knew who I was. I think he just at that time was trying to build up his following way back, like 6 years ago. So he just happened to follow everyone that interacted with him. But just another fun little fact there. But yeah. And that's on Twitter. But yeah, Veronica Hardy, she's at number 3. I feel like she has a nice build. She got, especially when she was at, like, I'm not gonna say her build is this or better than that, but I feel like she did have a little more junk in the trunk when she was at bantamweight. But now she fights that thing at, like, I don't know if it's flyweight or strawweight, but either way, she cut down like at least 10 pounds as far as the weight class she's fighting at. And I think she lost a little bit of that, but she has a very pretty face. Like she has like probably, she might have, matter of fact, she might got top, yeah, she's top 2 as far as faces. She got top 2 faces of any woman in MMA in the UFC currently to this day. She's top 2 as far as we just focus on the face. I think she has a nice body as well. I think she has a very feminine body. Like she's strong and tight and toned and stuff. But I think she still maintains a very feminine body. I feel like Ribas, I feel like she still has a feminine body, but her body is more so a fighter build, like an athlete build. I feel like Hardy, she more so like she has an athletic build as well, but it's definitely more feminine. It's not as toned down, like cut every single, like she's not that 2%, 4% body fat type. I feel like she's about like 8-10% body fat. Like I said, not crazy, but it allows her to have more of a feminine build. She has a nice, pretty face, nice hair and stuff. Don't know her personality too much, but Veronica Macedo, Veronica Hardy, again, top 2 faces in women MMA today. Nice build, and yeah, I had to put her at number 3. Number 2, the 2 spot is going to go to Tracy Cortez. For a second, I forgot her name. I was about to say, yeah, but Tracy Cortez is at number 2. She also keeps a good feminine body. I've seen her personality more, and I like her personality. I feel like she has good personality. She also very feminine, like bring eyelashes, put eyelashes on to go to a fight. Like she's very feminine, a good fighter. She has a good build and a very feminine build as well. Like she'll tone up, but I feel like her build always maintains a feminine build to it. Which, hey, it might not help your fighting ability, but it does look good. Like she always maintains a good feminine build, especially when she's not in fighting. Pretty face, pretty body. And I feel like people are sizing up Mackenzie Dern, but like now I want to start like putting someone else down to put someone up. And I'm not going to do that. I'm about to go that way, but I'm not. But yes, what I was going to say there, it's not just a pretty butt with her. It's a overall pretty body and a pretty face and a pretty personality. So that's why she's at number 2 on my day. She's feminine. On top of that, she has a great personality, a great build from her head to her toe. I'm not going to say like it's crazy out of this world type of beauty. She is beautiful. Is not only just MMA fighter. Like you just saw her in the street. She's a beautiful fighter. But the fact that she is a fighter, that makes her even more beautiful. So she's at number 2 on the list. And I hear she's single, so it's like, nah. I hear she's single. But number 1 spot on the list of top 5 hottest female fighters in the UFC today is none other than Norma Dumont. And yeah, Dumont, I think she's the total package. I feel like her face isn't all that crazy. I may be like top 5 faces, maybe number 5 as far as faces go. Like I feel like, but the thing is, I feel like she doesn't really, as far as when it comes to fighting, and she's a fighter, I feel like she's very mindful and demure, as people say. She's very mindful of her aesthetics. Like at first, she used to wear little tight little biker shorts type of trunks, and you could see her assets and whatnot more. But you saw like later on, she started to wear more baggy trunks, shorts, so that you can't see her aesthetic as well. Like at a weigh-in, you still can see it, but as far as in the cage, like you see that she mindfully changed her trunks to something, I guess, more loose, so that people aren't like just watching her for her assets as much. But And also, I feel like when you look at her, as far as leading up to fight, she's not one of the people that's putting on makeup, trying to wear high heels, trying to do all this extra stuff. It probably will help her stocks a bit, but she's trying to get people to see her as a fighter and what she's doing in the cage more so than how she looks inside and outside the cage. So we don't see a whole lot of her doing this, trying to be on OnlyFans model. We don't see her trying to be on IG, posting a bunch of pictures and doing this and doing that on the beach, showing beach photos, arching her back. We don't see her doing that. So she's very focused on herself as a fighter. But if she wanted to lock in, she could definitely steal all the hype of all these other women that people love to hype up. Like, oh, she's so beautiful, she's so this, she's so that, she's so that. She could easily just kill them all, like easily kill them all. But she, again, kind of steers away from that. Then, like, she could easily kill that department easily, and that probably would make her like quadruple whatever money she's making. Like, she could be a star off that alone. Like, she's a top fighter and she looks like that. She's doing this, she's doing that. But again, she's reserved and she wants. I think she really wants to become a UFC champion. She's not just here to look good and get likes on Instagram and do this and that and be someone's fantasy. But and even like also her build maintains a feminine build. She has a nice tall build. Like she's like 5'7", probably like 5'8". She's not one like little 5'2" fun size chick. She's like 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". Like she's up there. Like not say she's a tower. She's definitely not like no stallion or nothing. But she has a lengthy build, and she still probably might have the biggest wagon out of all these people I mentioned. In the top 5 and outside the top 5 currently in the UFC. And yeah, and I respect her choices. The fact that she is seeing herself as somebody that could become champion, and she is putting the work to be the champion. And she has been getting the results for the most part that has been putting her in a place where she can be champion. And so I'm like what Norma Dumont has been doing, the work she's been putting in. I like the way her mindset is. Like I respect her not relying on her assets like these other women have been doing, trying to start these OnlyFans and whatnot. Then I feel like she still has a very pretty face. And I feel like overall she has the best build by far of any of these women. Not to say put any of them down, but I feel like by far, like she has the length. She's taller than I think just about everyone that I mentioned. Then on top of that, she still carries, again, the assets more than all those women that are shorter. Like you shorter and squattier, you're supposed to have, more of that build. But the fact that she does have some length and size on her and still has has more assets in them. That's a nice build. The fact that she can get an athletic build, like she can put so much into trim herself down, tone herself up, cutting weight and all this stuff, and still maintain that. Because even Laura Sanko, when she I saw it, Laura Sanko had a double take her, like damn, she's like what? And that's a woman right there. Laura Sanko had a double take, like damn, where she packing all that where'd she get all those assets from? Where she been, like how's she storing that? Like you cutting this weight, you cutting on this weight, you still able to have that. So that says if she's out of camp and she's not really trying to watch her calories and running and working out 4 hours a day, 2 times a day, that thing probably get even bigger. But again, too much into the details. Too much into the details. But I would say again, Norma Dumont is number 1 on the list. I feel she has the overall best package, and I think it's pretty clear. Not to say to put any of these other women down, but again, she's taller than them, got a nice fit build, but still maintains good assets. This thing is exceptional. That's probably on the lower end, but I think it's a fine measurement. And again, it's not like she's one of the people out there trying to get push-ups or out there getting breast implants. So she keeps her natural build. It's all natural. This could be a little bit better, but it is what it is. Like, I'd rather take it natural than somebody get fake breast implants or push-up bras or try to do this and that. And I'm pretty sure when she's out of camp, if she really wants to do it, she can make it a little better, get a little push-up bra or something. And yeah, but yeah, for the most part, she's the overall package, and I think she's the hottest female fighter in the UFC today. I don't know if she's single or not, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, as far as looks wise, she's the hottest female fighter in the UFC today by far. So yeah, that's my take. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are and who are your top 5 hottest women in the UFC today. Maybe your top 5 hottest female fighters ever. Like who you got? You got Ronda Rousey, like Derek Lewis in your top 5. Like Derek Lewis, I know he got Ronda Rousey in his top 5. Or y'all got Misha Tate or something in y'all top 5 from all time, or whoever may be. But yeah, let me know. Maybe y'all got Cyborg, but yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments section below your top 5 of the day, maybe your top 5 of yesterday, top 5 of the day, top 5 out the UFC, or do you think this video was just so random from the content I usually make? But yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. But this has been the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for more videos. Peace out, y'all.